What's up guys, theBolderBoulder here. Today I'm going to be showing you my latest Bionicle Rahi MOC, Tormenta de Fuego, which translated to English means Blizzard of Fire. So, this guy looks somewhat similar to a hound. It has a few similar characteristics, but it also acts like different kinds of animals as well. It can sometimes howl like a dog, but it roars like a lion or tiger or leopard. And it can also stand up like this, like a bear would. Just a second. It would also roar then too. It also has a long flaming tail, but this creature doesn't use his tail like a scorpion or anything. It's not turned around like this ready to attack anyone. Normally, he doesn't really use it for very much. Unless, of course, for self-defense, like a dinosaur would. It has flames at the end, so it hurts and burns at the touch of it. And it also has spikes all over it that also burn when touched. So you don't want to be touched by any of those. They're not detachable like a porcupine, but if they do come off, they still remain very hot for quite a while. And of course they grow back. And these creatures, sort of like lizards, do grow back limbs if they are somehow removed. It takes longer than other lizards or anything, but it still occurs. So it could have all four of its legs taken off, but over time they would grow back. It's not instantaneous like they might show in cartoons where some people have regenerating bodies that are able to just form back together. Now this takes time. So here's another view of him from the side, and then the rear, and then on his belly. And here's another look at his head. He's got this roxy head down here for the and it has teeth on it. It also has this on his head, spike right there, and spikes on here, and those are his eyes, obviously. And he's got silver spikes right here, and he's got white teeth pieces right there. And he also has this red and yellow flame piece on his back as well. So this guy is all fire and ice, pretty much. And his breath is also very warm, but he can warm it up enough to melt through snow. It's not fire, but it's warm enough to create smoke. And it can eventually heat through ice or snow to get through a wall of snow. Or it could use its tail and slash through it by just turning around, using its tail and slashing through it like that. But normally, the only time I would use its tail is for balance, or if it gets into some sort of fight or to get through something. That's pretty much all it's used for. And also has silver armor plates on its legs, and back here on its tail it's got silver parts right there too. So you just look at the feet designs too. If you would ever want to use them, you'd probably be able to tell just by looking at it how it was made. Or I'll just take off one of these. That's how this one was made. But if you do end up using this, I'd like it if you gave me credit. If you ever did happen to use it. It's a nice piece, really. You just have to have good sturdy pieces and it'll work out fine. And this, right here on his head, can actually show his emotions. When he's happy, it tends to stick up more, or when it's angry or maybe sad or ready to pounce, it'll crouch down and put it back, sort of like ears, but it moves it back instead. Its tail doesn't really show emotion, it's mostly just its head and this that is on his head. And most of the time you can tell by his body gestures as well, if he's ready to do something. Here he is, like, ready to pounce, just looking for his prey. And then, like a tiger, it jumps and attacks. So, yeah. So I suppose that's about it for now. So, please be sure to check out my blog and my Facebook page. Like I said, I put exclusive things on there that I don't show here on YouTube. So, feel free to check those out whenever you'd like. I'd appreciate it if you followed me on my blog and liked me on my Facebook page. So, thank you very much for watching, and thanks for all the subscribers and everything, and I will see you later. Have a great day. Bye.